Do I hear a best collab ever in the chat? Probably not, because the same people as normal. But anyway, welcome to Lords and Ladies, Jacob Butter speaking. Welcome back to another episode of... Now, it might seem a little weird for me to be reacting to a Fallen Angels episode, particularly most on the day that it comes out, but also not in batches of 4, like I have done mostly up until recently. However, there is a higher power that we YouTubers answer to, and that's the terms of service. But there's another higher power that we answer to, and that is hype. Because Aiden has, of course, hyped this episode up. It's been promoted as such. And now, of course, there is something else. There's lots of things people were anticipating within this very episode. And, well, actually, I say anticipating. It came out 2 hours ago. You've all watched it already. But I haven't. And so that is what I'm here to do now. Because, of course, if I want to take a good example on the Butter Bunch, I have to stand by my word. So we're striking while the iron is hot, and I do say we because, to my surprise, I have KW with me today.
Yo, KW here! Can't wait for a reaction to an episode that's been remade! Woo!
Yeah, speaking of that, have you recorded your reaction yet?
Don't tell Aiden that I did it. No, I did it.
Okay, because I was thinking that because I asked you today if you're going to do a stream or a recording. You said recording. The reason I didn't elaborate off that was because if you had said stream, what I was going to say was that I could use Restream's partner channel feature, so you can on your channel at the same time as me using the same video.
Wait, you can do that?
Yes, it's called paired channels. It takes a bit to set up, I think, from the other person's perspective, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like that's it's a feature they've had for some time.
And I'm learning something new every day. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess this is going to be your blind reaction as well. Can I? Unless you want to try that, because I'm looking to see if I think I might have to. I might have to change the invite link if I do that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where you set it up before you start, and usually because no one likes the invite link. I can go to edit event, see if I can do it from there. Let's see. Nope. Okay, never mind. Also, hopefully this comes up as just chatting on Twitch now and not as Minecraft Legends. But okay, I guess I guess yeah. I guess KW, you're gonna have to get someone else to guest react with you, because otherwise it's gonna be the exact same first impressions.
Oh boy, good to know.
All right. Well, I guess before we start, there's one thing I want to mention. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of comparisons from the remake to the original. The description in the first one says, synopsis, Zack goes to see Thanatos, Alana questions Adam. The description in this one says, Zack goes to see Thanatos, Alana questions Adam. However, what Aiden has done is he's actually capitalized Zack and Thanatos, who weren't capitalized before. So already we can see that something has improved. Let's see if the rest of it has as well. So, without further ado, on with the review.
Woo!
Yeah, I forget if this was the season 1 intro and all of the other ones as well. The remake as well. I don't think it was.
I don't think so either. I don't know.
It's been a while. You reacted to these more recently than I. Actually, I've seen all your reactions anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not too much of a surprise. Oh, I like how it fades from Zack to Harvey. You know, one character voiced by me to another.
Right.
And that also implies that AC voices Hades and
Shorty voices
Kurt.
Let's go!
Yeah. Oh wait, actually no. Hold on. We'll go back for a second because I was just gonna like talk over the intro, but no, there's stuff I want to say in here. Hold on. Okay, so that part, yeah, implying I voice both of them, which I do, yes. Yeah, AC and Shorty do not voice Hades and Kurt. Just saying. The implication there. It's because like each of them, I know why they're is there because like they're like each of those people are like the powerful force that is like a burden on each of those characters, and that's what's kind of the fueling their trauma. Oh well. And yes, you are there, KW. Not KW 904, but you know, still you.
Hey!
Didn't fade into me that time. I don't think Luna was in this episode, but it's just the series as a whole. Adam I saw this comment from Josh that this episode wasn't in the original, and I didn't realize it was just called Adam Superstore the whole time. I mean, actually no, I did ask Eden to show me this concept scene. It's like, and I asked the same question there. It's like, why? But first of all, Adam only just purchased it. What did he call it before? And if he's on the run, why did he name it after himself? It's a terrible idea all round. I do like, however, that you do see like the inside as part of the art image. That kind of makes up for it, but not really.
Okay.
Any reason we're closing early today?
Just a bit of a heart-to-heart. A revelation of truth.
Oh, like they do in therapy. I love those. So safe.
I guess.
Already, I just watched the original again, and I love the fact that now Harvey's poses actually match him, and also the music, because some of the music in the original version was questionable.
Therapy. Probably should, but nah.
Give it a try sometime.
Oh yeah, go ahead and use that for yours. Everyone who frequently reacts to Fallen English is here right now. I feel like I'm kind of ruining it for people.
Anyways, bye. Good luck with the safe space.
And he just walks off.
Yeah, he was already leaving.
What was that trick about? Well, I use a spell.
It's interesting. These two weren't really talking before, and Adam just walks over to them, and then they start the conversation. I think it was supposed to be that like the scenes sort of like oh yeah. So in the original it just says, you know, Harvey goes, give it some try. Anyways, some time. Anyways, bye, good luck with the safe space. Then he leaves. Immediately, Alana, Helen, what was that trick about? That was kind of meant to imply that, you know, it's a different you do a cut to them from seeing Harvey leave. I don't and normally that would be fine. It's weird how Adam just walks over and then kickstarts the scene. I don't know why.
To temporarily blast them back to the angel realm. So, you know about angels then? I always
Jacques Hughes, you know about angels?
That is something.
What?
It is a shock in the moment. It's just why is that the pose that was just
experience with. Also, I stole my magic book from the goddess Hecate.
Okay, I'm seeing a trend of Aiden using this pose constantly. It is a more elaborate pose than the one you used to use all the time, which was of course the default hand and, you know, facing that way. Once you start watching Running With You, you'll see that one ad nauseum.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just seems that there's always got to be at least one reactive pose that everyone adopts occasionally.
Who?
The goddess of magic.
So, is that why they want you? Yes, I've been on the run for years.
What do you know about angels?
The question is, what don't I know?
Really?
Yes. Also, Adam, you don't have to keep hiding your wings.
Is it just me, or does AC's audio sound a little bit more distant this time?
It does, kind of, yeah. Like, Alana's voice and Helen, for me, they're very, very much quiet. Like, I have to turn the full volume up just to hear them say something.
Oh yeah, I've turned the volume up on Restream twice so far. The next time a piece of music kicks in, we're just gonna get blasted with audio or something.
Lightwing.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Aiden likes to edit the audio inside of his video editing software, which usually you can do. You can manipulate audio levels in
Mhm.
in other video softwares, but usually if you want to do it properly, then you're going to have to either like tune everyone else down manually, and then pitch the rest of them up, or use separate layers, which then is going to take up a lot of processing speed, and it's going to make the whole process just much worse.
Yeah,
Uh,
like I had to ask Junior to retake one of his lines where he's supposed to be very shouty like because he just so quiet. I'm like, I need you to redo this line.
Oh, yeah, okay, that happens as well. However, you know how like sometimes Alana has quieter lines in here and Reina doesn't? That's because I use Audacity and I actually am able to pitch Shorty up. Well, it's not pitch Shorty up. I
Nice.
said to turn the volume up. Pitching someone up
Mhm.
is a different thing altogether, which I did do for this episode at one point, but we'll get to that later.
Dude, you're putting out angelic energy. Of course I knew. I just
How many
didn't have
times
the energy about
is
it.
the kicker's going to the point? Who knows? Start the
Also-
countdown.
Actually, that's one thing you could add in, if your video's going to be recorded, you could add a point counter.
Saw what happened near that
Yes.
island. Sick dive, by the way.
Thanks, I guess. They need to dry off anyways.
Oh no, his wings are being cropped out by another person. What sacrilege is this?
Alana, can I borrow your hairdryer?
Huh? Oh, sure. Sure. I have to go to the.
She said sure twice. What?
He's unsure. I like Alana's eyes still change because of the fact that you can't really like use any different background to chroma key her because of her color scheme, which officially means that thanks to masking, I have finally surpassed Aiden in chroma keying skills.
What's
Wow.
that about?
The siren shaped itself into some boy. I'm not good at emotion. I wish I could help her.
I could try talking to her.
Go for it.
It's still at a distance. It'd have been way better zoomed in.
Yeah, for sure.
Believe I forgot him.
Okay, so there is, so he can audio edit occasionally and make a different effect. That's good to know.
Hey.
Okay. I thought the line that I can believe I forgot him. I thought it was coming from my house. I thought someone was like playing a really loud show for a second, so I mute myself trying to figure out what's happening, and then it's. I realized it's actually from Aiden's video. That was so freaky. It sounded like it came from my house. I was like, who's talking? That scared me.
You know, sometimes when I've when we like react to videos that feature the same people in them and they start talking, I sometimes like have the instinct to pause because it's like, oh wait, no, the person's speaking right now. Oh wait, it's the character. No.
Right? I hate when that happens.
All right.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I.
When someone says they're fine like that, they never mean it. No one's falling for that anymore. Who was that boy?
My ex.
Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta mention this as well. Like the music. Aiden's just used this track for a lot of the dramatic scenes of Fallen Angels, but those particularly since the remake started. But it definitely fits better than the original music, which was kind of just makes you want to lay down some bars rather than yeah. It was like like.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's a good track. It just doesn't fit the scene at all.
Right.
Boyfriend. kind of.
Huh.
We didn't date, but we confessed to each other and flirted.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, never mind.
And we
So I had to deal with
almost
something.
kissed once. And
He meant a lot to you.
There's just people
yeah.
talking on the Butter Bunch right now. And it's like, oh yeah, yeah. Because I'm trying to get people to come into the live because we were talking about Shorty right now, and lo and behold, you know, she's actually there online right now, as is Aiden apparently.
oh my god. Can we get the cane in here?
Hmm.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Right. Okay.
And also, he always thought angels were real.
I still haven't started like closing the mouth whenever there's a pause.
Seems kind of silly
Mhm.
now that I never believed him.
Yeah, in the original version, they still felt like they just
Five.
way of explaining to each other. Like you could see like the differences in the facial expressions and some of the pauses and everything. It feels. I mean, I'm not sure if Aiden was more intense with the directing this time. I kind of think probably not. So it is just a case of everyone has improved.
That
Mhm.
red-haired angel killed him.
5.
I saw. He erased my memory. But seeing him again like that, it must have jogged somehow. I didn't know angels had that kind of power.
They can do a lot more stuff than just erasing memories. They can fabricate new ones, or alter some that already exist.
Oh,
You didn't know that.
no. Adam didn't bring it up.
Funny that. Then again, it's probably not in his best interest to do so.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing? We were supposed to be talking about you after all.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
There you go.
Right. You said before that. Anyway, not like I can do anything about it. It's in the past now.
The past is in
Seems
the
to follow you close.
past.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Okay.
You think so?
Trust me, I know what that's like.
You're a real mystery, you know that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot this episode used to be called Helen's Secret for a bit. And in the script, it's still called Who Are You? So it's gone through a few titles now.
Huh.
It has changed the original episode title to Just Secrets now, as well as the remake, which is weird because he's removed the original from the playlist because he doesn't want people to watch that version anymore. But it's still titled it the exact same thing as the remake version. So when people search up Secrets and Fallen Angels, they're gonna get both results. Kind of a bizarre strategy.
I like it that way. It's how it's always been.
But not how it has to be.
Why not?
You have friends now. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Jalen's back.
Adam's not done with you.
hello, Jalen.
Oh, hang on. That was a line that was. Wait a second. Okay, I don't remember that last line in there. Yeah. So hold on, let me just scroll down in here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, come on, I'm sure I'm not done with it yet. So yeah, it is in here, and it has been. I guess maybe just last time Shorty forgot to record it because in the first version, what happens is again, still in explaining mode. She has go, you have friends now. They smile at each other and then immediately just walk away. So I guess that was why, you know, just and sometimes you gotta just skip ahead to the next part, but in that situation probably would have been better to actually, you know, have them look at each other again and fade down or you know, the reaction to Helen realizing that she's got friends. Because in this scene, she's outwardly comforting Alana, but also she's sowing the seeds of doubt as to how much she can trust Adam because of the angels have these powers and he hasn't mentioned it. Like those kind of powers can make you question your entire reality. So having someone divulge that information that isn't the person who has the power to do that to you can affect you a lot.
Yeah.
He's trying to do that, and then suddenly gets thrown a curveball by Alana saying, "Oh, we're friends now," and genuinely meaning it. Yeah, it's a big back and forth thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, that was just brought on by the fact that Aiden decided to give Angels all of these types of powers because, Kurt had to erase Tommy's memory last time. But then, of course, by the time that I saw the reaction of the script, was like, there's a lot of moral implications in here that are definitely going to rift very easily. What would somebody looking to destroy this found family want to bring up? Oh, I know. Okay, and there we are.
Right.
Are you two okay?
We're okay, I guess.
That's good. So, Helen, you know how
6.
they were able to find us?
Yes?
Well, I got an idea so they can't track you.
How?
Using this.
Wait, is that the...
Yes. This is the Scrambler.
I can't believe you
It's the MacGuffin from episode 1 that we will never see again.
found it.
It looks like he's not touching the thing.
Oh yeah, because of his hand again. Yeah, but
Yeah.
also I like the fact that he's just like holding it down by his side. It's just it's a fragile magical artifact, and he's just like casually just bouncing it down like a basketball.
He's gonna play some ball.
It was in one of Zeus's old temples.
Oh.
Yeah, you just see the Atom Superstore sign just flying away after an explosion.
You good?
Yeah.
That's 2 you goods, by the way. That's one of Aiden's bane of Aiden's existence was him saying "you good" all the time in scripts. But I respect the fact that he kept the text exactly the same, because the way we do remakes in the Butterverse do not have people question the canon is we keep the scripts exactly the same as they always were.
I just thought about something.
I think we could use the energy on you and hide you from them.
You do that for me?
You did save us.
Thanks.
You can't speak to him now.
Already an improvement. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna wait till this plays out. So there's something about this I already like.
Why? Because he's busy? The guy's always busy. Then you know. Wait here.
But
Let him speak to me. What? Why?
okay, there is that's one way to do it. But basically, the thing that I like is the fact that Thanatos wasn't just like waiting there the whole time, because it feels weird to be like,
Yeah.
oh, Thanatos is busy standing behind me. It's a very busy job. So
I also gotta say, the wings are flapping. They ain't flapping. Oh my god, they ain't flapping.
oh yeah, there you go.
He's just an angel.
Do you
What?
think I care
No
for something
flapping
as
wings. Let's go, Aiden.
Free as a rank at a time like this. I sense he brings grave news. And graves are kind of my thing.
Trust Dad himself to come up with a pun that was dead on arrival like that.
Very astute. Wish me luck.
You're a madman.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that I was not expecting, but I do like it. Just be casual about it. It is kind of weird to see like his leg pop out, but just to reveal what kind of shoes he's wearing. But oh well.
What have you come here to speak about? Lord Thanatos, I don't know if word has reached you about a feat at Marivaka. Yes, word has reached me. I'm surprised you emerged from the nothingness so quickly. The nothingness? That means... Yes, that sorceress girl you came across has certainly done her research on the dark arts. All the same, sir. To carry out the spell is difficult enough on one other human. To do it to 3 angels, one of whom is an archangel? No regular human could achieve such a feat and live to tell the tale. Indeed not. I think we've both come to the same conclusion.
I'm not really thinking right now, so I'm just distracted by your legs. Look, it is very cold. No, so it's very warm down here.
So you think that she's... Obviously.
He's put it together. And that was one of the things that I had to call Jacob talks to himself scenes. I'm relieved that I actually sound like two different people this time rather than before when I was still getting used to doing the voices.
Right.
In summary, the only reality TV show I like is The Circle, which is kind of ironic setup given what the world is right now.
Yeah, this is one of those lines where I just happened to have watched the first season of The Circle the year before this, and then because The Circle is a reality TV show about people who never actually meet face to face, they communicate through this custom chat room called The Circle, and essentially, you know, they vote each other off and stuff like that, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the reason I said, oh, it's an ironic thing considering the state of the world right now is because that line was written during lockdown.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Have I
Yeah, time where angels were working overtime.
lost you? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just thinking about something.
What is it?
Can angels affect
7.
memories?
You?
I'm counting.
What's
The
that?
pointing.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
I've been meaning to tell you this.
Of all people, of course, Adam wouldn't consider the fact that her entire perception of reality would have been shattered right now.
When I
That was good without his hood up.
Oh god.
L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
looked at that angel with the black wings,
Kurt?
Kurt, I
Aight!
realized I'd
Yep.
seen him before.
Really?
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but he killed my ex-boyfriend and erased my memory.
What? Wait, for real? I'm at a loss of words. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
What a coincidence that it just happens to be my old teacher that did this to you.
Yeah,
That was one of the first like decisions in Fallen Angels where I was like, Aiden, what are you doing? Because until like around, actually even further beyond this point, there was no like real villain in Fallen Angels. It was essentially, you know, people with differing opinions, one of whom was empowered and one wasn't. No, classic setup. But Aiden has said multiple times that he prefers a villain and stuff, so it's just like, yes, let's go good versus evil in here. And before Abraxas was a concept, let's get the guy who they already were opposed and just make him actually outwardly evil.
why didn't you tell me about the memory thing?
It didn't come up.
Yeah, good point. While we're on the subject, what else can angels do?
He's so
A
naive.
lot, honestly.
So why haven't you told me much about what angels can do? It's been 3 weeks.
Well,
Do you not trust me? Because if so, how can I trust you?
9.
no, it's not that.
Then what is it?
It's because I'm not human.
Oh, that's different. That was different with the briefing because he
It-
would just keep talking.
Yeah, he did the sigh originally, but he didn't actually do the change of the mouths. And also
Yeah.
something that's different, we actually hear like the bed creaking sound effect.
I don't really
Ooh,
care
that's-
about that.
Us angels live forever and have a lot of powers. Lately, I've been trying to be more human. You know, act like nothing's different about me. I'm sick of the other world I came from, and I feel ashamed I belong to it.
Adam, I don't care that you're not human. You're my friend and I care about you.
10.
10.
Wings and all.
Thanks a lot.
Oh my god, we said it at the same
I'll
time.
try to tell you more about
11.
angels.
Okay. Like I said,
Are we going to get number 12?
Oh, probably. We're probably like 2/3 of the way through this. Yeah.
and you do.
I can heal. I have higher strength. And
Oh, that doesn't count. He's doing like the list. I can do this, do that,
Okay,
that,
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
human. I can fly faster than anything humans built.
Yeah, powers that he never actually uses. And also, remember I said before that Aiden was trying to establish like all the lore he possibly could in here, and that's why there's some exposition speeches. This is one of them.
And I guess you know about the whole messing with memory and living forever part. And he turned invisible to humans.
Wait. So why didn't you do that instead of the disguise? Oh, wait. The whole human thing.
Yeah, how do you think I'm able to watch someone in their final moments? The downside is
Well-
not selective, meaning if I were to do it now, I would be invisible to you.
Oh.
Archangels are the most powerful angels with all the abilities buffed. And one of the unique powers called the Archangel Blast.
Yeah, although, again, you know, Aiden with his magic systems, I suppose.
It's very powerful. They look different from angels like me,
Yeah, now it's just...
due to the fact that they have black wings like Thanatos.
I'm going to stop him.
Who? Thanatos?
No, Kurt. He's gotta pay for what he's done.
I'm all for that.
I love the idea of this human girl just saying like, I'm gonna take down an archangel that has lived for thousands of years, that has powers beyond my meager comprehension that I've just learnt about.
I may be
Exactly,
human.
I may not have magic, I may not have any abilities, and I don't know a thing that I'm doing, but I have dedication. Yeah, it is one of those. This is obviously before she learns magic, so she's got no chance. Thanatos, my name is Alana Jones. You killed my ex-boyfriend. Prepare to die. Bzzzt. Pile of ash.
But it took 8 normal angels to stop a rampaging archangel. I'll help you stop him, but it'll take a while.
I know.
Now when you get ready to meet Helen at the club, I picked out some good outfits for us to wear at the club.
Sure. Adam, thanks for being honest with me.
No problem. Now come on.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys.
Why is the music still quiet? Every single club scene. Aiden, I tell you this every single time. Club music is very loud.
Oh yeah, no, very true.
Yeah, like for crying out, can you imagine just like background like volume reduced music in a club like this? Everybody, DJ Blake in the house, turn it up. Dun, 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 dun. No, absolutely not.
Hey.
Alana, may I say you look lovely in that outfit.
That outfit, that very one right there. Make sure you know which one it is.
Thanks.
This place is so much better. The only other times I've been to one of these is to see someone overdose or get killed.
Wow, that's dark.
There's also usually way more people in these places.
I love it.
Thanks? I think...
But yeah, he's always on the job. He doesn't have time to hang out in clubs.
Good evening, everyone. My name is DJ Blake, and
Oh my god, it's
tonight-
Junior!
Yep. You know, it's think about DJ Blake. He's actually named after Aiden's real life brother, who voiced the character originally, but Aiden couldn't get Blake to do the voice again, and so here we are.
we will be doing one of our weekly events called Super Single Mega. Fun time and awesomeness.
That's
Yep.
a weird name.
I like it.
I'm neutral to it.
Ugh.
But anyone want to give it a shot?
I would.
Give it a shot. Give it
We did not plan that, I swear. Completely unintentional.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Trust me, I love to sing.
So we're using like the time. Yeah. Okay. Pause now. So one of my original complaints about this, the first thing I said was that he gets up to the stage, the music starts playing, and there's a zoom-in shot that lasts for 24 seconds before anything happens. And of course, you know, Aiden took that to heart because I memed it over the years. And so now he plays the music to a stop. He's walking up. He's using as much time as he possibly can. and Adam is there psyching himself up, and he's not just completely frozen. Already off to an improvement. It also means he knows what song he's going to sing as well. Okay, I told Aiden, because originally in the first person he showed me, those shots were reversed. Alana starts dancing, and then we see the DJ react. I mean, the DJ is still not playing anything. That still makes no sense to me. And I told him about that at the time. Don't know why that wasn't altered. But yeah, like the shots, like I told you to switch them around, because like you should probably have, before the beat drops, be where the people are standing still, and then have someone start dancing. And yeah, Alana got the message. Alana's brain's getting some messages too right now. Hell's brain.
As a child, everyone looks up at the sky and gazes upon the thing that passed them by. And they think, oh my, what would it be like if we all could fly? The last master made.
Oh, that's another one. What number are we at now? I forgot.
19, I think.
We have to look up to escape from just being stuck looking around. Step down to the earth now.
Interesting. So I know that Aiden said he didn't want to just use clips from the show again. What I thought he was going to do was create other new ones to fill the music video, but it seems like no, is that the full first verse is going to be like this. Okay.
Never finding out how to stop and live in the now.
There we go, we held it.
When the clouds decide to stay, when the look and feel is gray, and your mind's like different things. When you're grounded like before, and you're craving something more. When normality's a chore, then it's up to you to spread your wings. Wings.
Wings.
Wings.
Wings.
Wings.
Wings.
Wings. Wings.
Yep.
Wings 21.
For the hustle and bustle of the everyday.
Okay, so the whole thing is just going to be static. So that's one downgrade from the original. I do like having the other things. I mean, it doesn't have to be clips in the show, but something else. That would have been a good thing. Or maybe like a few more shots of, I don't know, like Alana and Helen dancing, something along those lines.
Yes.
Maybe just showing them some of the videos that Devil Artemis has done, because there's a few Devil Artemis song covers that have happened. I don't know if you know what Devil Artemis is, but yeah, a guy who does 3D animations, and occasionally music videos. I know there's music videos all the time. They are like club moments, but you just see stuff that's random antics happening around while the song is going on.
Okay, we get scared of things we want to do and say, and that's not okay, cause it's how by the second we end up washed away. In the end, we can try to blend in, even if our goal is to stand out. But for now, take your feet off the ground. Don't be too shy to scream or to shout.
Yeah, I only had one of him holding the notes. I couldn't find another take.
There may come a day when the clouds decide to stay, when the look and feel is great, and your mind's like different.
No one's dancing anymore. They've all stopped. Alana started dancing when the beat started out, but now that it's got even better, nothing is happening.
Thanks. When you're grounded like the floor and you're craving something more, when normality's a chore, then it's up to you to spread your wings. 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 Wings.
Okay,
25.
Wings. Wings.
We tried to find those posters. Okay, okay, sure. Sure, it's a good time to choose your first clip after the second chorus.
There may come a day when the clouds decide to stay,
Oh, I see.
and the look
Okay.
and feel is gray, and your mind's plagued with random things. When you're grounded life's a bore, and you're craving something more. When morality's a chore, then it's up to you to spread your wings.
Okay, actually, that got me to think about this in a different way. That last part.
Mhm.
So that the fact that he thought of Zach in that particular scene, I'm trying to think why would that be where it comes in? And actually, And actually, it's because like this song, like when I envisioned like the lyrics of it, of course, it was meant to be like a song of optimism, a song of freedom, and the person who Adam is trying to convince the most of all right now to embrace that kind of lifestyle is Zach, who still isn't here, still hasn't gone through that arc yet. So yeah, of course, to make him feel a bit more down, and then to have that at the moment that matches the song as the tone starts to lull. I guess making the most out of the part that Aiden hates the most out of this song, because for some reason he just did not like the fact that that it shifted. But yeah, he made the most of that. I had not even thought about it in that way, and I'm the one who wrote the lyrics. So yeah, well done, Aiden. Also,
Very clever.
Also, another thing about this is that at one point, I mentioned pitch shifting before. I did have to like pitch shift like 2 notes in here in that song, and for the life of me, I have forgotten where they were. So I guess they just kind of worked, and for the most part, Aiden was. I was going to say for the most part he was fine, but there were like several takes that just did not work. But anyway, we ended up with definitely the improved version of this song, at least to an audible degree. To a visual degree, the last third, for sure. So yes, congratulations, Aiden.
Woo! Good job, Aiden!
All right. Actually, you know what? I was going to say I tip my hat to you, but here it is. There you go. I stopped wearing this because the headphones get in the way. All right. And still, the club music is dreadful.
Woo! That was great.
Oh my god!
You know what? I reckon that was improvised. I reckon that was ad-libbed by Shorty, and Aiden actually compensated for it. So again, another plus there.
Thanks. You want to go dance?
Sure.
I got to go home.
Are you okay, Helen?
Yeah, crowds aren't really my thing.
Crowds? There's like 3 people in the background. What are you talking about?
Right.
And this is where Aiden's going to come in and say, they're all off screen. Listen, they're all off screen. They're always off screen.
Listen, they're off
why would everyone be off screen? The dance floor is right behind them. That's where everyone's supposed to be in a club.
See you later.
Bye.
Those chairs are empty. Anyway. Okay. I guess we know what part of the city Helen lives in now. I like this new ominous music as well. Not just that.
Why does being
Why that sound effect?
Oh. I do not know. I feel like she like it sounds like a stretchy smile, like where she like continue herself to have clothes appear. Like I guess her clothes are like inside of. Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna go through that. No, no.
Maybe her armor is secretly made out of balloons.
around that make me feel so odd. But I got a job to do, and I have to do it for Father.
Would have been better as a close-up, but still
better
good.
Than nothing.
Yeah, still better than the diddle-a-doon, 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 diddle-a-doon from the original.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, that was the Fallen Angels remake. I tell you what. How about you go first, since we're going to be deprived of your initial thoughts in the next reaction video.
Yeah. So my pros are like there's like different new scenes to like pan over, like telling where everyone is at and everything, like the store, Helen's house, and everything like that, just to give you more a visual idea. And I also like they had some lines, new like facial expressions from time to time. They were pretty good and everything like that. And also the wings aren't flapping when they're on the ground. So got it about that because that was annoying. Really like the new and improved wings for sure. Better than the monotone one. There's definitely more like I guess emotion to it and everything. So there's that, and like I said, there's like added stuff to it while we're waiting for the actual song to play and everything. Cons, you keep using the same pose almost like about 30 times or something like that. And also it's just like some like the scenes could have done with some close-ups and everything like that, just to get more emotion from the characters and everything like that. And then some like the arm movements, it still haven't been fixed or anything like that. So I wish there's more improvement on that.
It is interesting. On the subject of improvement, this is the first. Well, I was going to say it's the first Four News episode that consistently highlights just how much Aiden has improved via all of it. In the first ones, there's a few scenes that are like back when he first started doing the remakes. It was only about a year after the originals came out, and for the scenes that he was responsible for, most of them were either shot-for-shot recreations or they were extremely close to the first versions. This one, there's sort of that sort of happens. Well, I think every scene, everyone is positioned in the exact same way, and but of course the difference becomes the I guess the line delivery from everyone, and also the poses, repetitive though they may be sometimes. There is still more variation in general, and now it's more seamlessly matches with everything else that's going on, and then the music and the sound effects as well. Because back in the day, there weren't too many sound effects. I mean, there was nothing there. We've got stretched balloons now, but we've got but it's better than silence for sure.
And yeah, like the music's also have been improved a lot for sure. Like like the music has the right tone for like certain scenes and such and everything. So there's definitely improvement on that.
Yeah, it's a lot of very small ways that the episodes have improved. It doesn't have to have like a big at any moment where there's like a big visual contrast from any one particular scene compared to the original. But from what I see in the promo, that's reserved for next time. So I suppose we look forward to that. So yeah, it's improved in a lot of small details, and I'm sure people will appreciate those. And hopefully, if they're able to search this up and get buried by the one that's got more views in it, then we'll have the ideal scenario going on here. Yeah, I think also the last episode came out October 1st, 2020. So
wow,
during lockdown, and here we are now, like almost 3 years later. Got 2 months.
wow.
Yeah, that's why there's such a difference compared to the first ones. And I guess the time difference is only going to get more pronounced from here, and you're going to see even more results. Unless Aiden gets really, really trigger happy and decides to just remake a bunch of like the entirety of the first season, like he's been threatening to do for several years. But time will tell on that one.
No.
Yeah, he wants to get remakes out of things as soon as possible. Mainly he does want the music go with that because I only do remix the music once a year. That's why he pushes for it to be combined so much. But then I push back. So for his own content, now he's seen that the time difference, because the more time you keep doing the same thing, the more you improve, the more you learn about it, and so eventually good things will come to those who wait.
Indeed.
Yeah. We'll see how true that becomes again as time goes by. But for now, I guess that's it. So please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. So I haven't done so already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.
Bye-bye.